wizard.
Hey, I'm Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood, and today I want to show you about using a roller on a deck. A lot of people use rollers and we see them when we go out, especially homeowners or people that really don't know. And we're going to explain to you why we don't use a roller. So a lot of times on our videos we show you what to do. Today we're going to show you what not to do, and we're going to tell you why. So everything always looks good with a roller, and a roller, if we've ever used a roller, like when we paint, and the reason I put this over here is because if I spill stain on something that has stain on it already, it'll repel. But when we stain, we roll it out, and we'll roll in a section. And that's what we do. Anybody who's used a roller, even if you're painting a house, you do that. And then we go to the next section, and we're going to roll some more stain. And usually what happens is we do this, and then what happens is where the two meet, we usually end up going back over it, or we do this. So what happens is, typically we would go across the deck this way, and then when we come back we do the next section and we do this, and then what happens is where we're in the middle and we overlap, we always make sure we have enough stain, and then we do a lot of this in between. And what happens is, at the end of the day, when this is all completely done, wherever we went in sections, where we overlapped, where we joined our sections, then what happens is, it looks fine now. Then what happens is, when it wears, wherever we went back and forth, so we put 1 or 2 coats here, and then where we do this, it's 5 or 6 coats where we go back and forth. So even though it looks good now, when it wears, we're going to see those stripes. So the problem is really when we go back to stain this again, what will happen is when it wears, it won't wear evenly. Wherever we did the overlap between the sections with the roller, that's going to be a stripe. And then that means we're going to have to strip this or sand this when we go to redo it. So we don't use rollers, and that's why we do not use rollers. Rollers are no good for what we do. And people say to me, well, Everett, is it okay to roll it? What if we brush it afterwards and brush it in? Sure, you could, but then why would you do that if you just brush in to begin with? And there are different brushes you can use. So what I'm saying is, the roller, don't use it. We don't need it, okay? We want a brush. And you can use any kind of a brush, as long as it's like a soft bristle brush. And you don't need to use a rolling pin or anything like that. They make different brushes that you can use, and they just go back and forth real nice. If you notice, this is by Shoreline. It actually fits one deck board and you can brush it. So again, why use a roller when you can brush it in? Then the other thing people talk about is, well, where do I get that brush? Or where do you get the brushes for these? You could use a China bristle or blended polyester China bristle. But as long as you have a soft bristle, that's all that really matters. I've done a lot of them with just a truck washing brush because they're very soft for washing vehicles, and it's the same thing. And it's very soft, and if you notice, one board will, or one, this will cover one board at a time. So you get one full board. So brushes are exactly what we want to do. Soft bristle brushes, and brushing your stain in is the optimal application as per the Forest Products Lab. And they're the ones that have the standards for our industry, and it's always been a brush coat application. So I'm Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood. I'm bringing this video because I want to show you what not to do and why not to do it. There's a reason not to use rollers. Just to review, if you do rollers, you're going to do in sections. Where you overlap between the sections, it's going to be a heavier coat where you go back and forth. When it'll look good initially, but as it wears, it's going to leave the stripes where you went back and forth between the sections. And then it's hard to maintain that moving forward without a little bit of effort. Whereas this, when you brush it in, it wears evenly, and then 2-3 years later, it's just a light clean and a recoat, and you're back in business. So Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood. You saw me with throw the roller. Throw your rollers away, get your brushes out, and hopefully that's a good tip for you guys working on your decks. I'm Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel and watch some of the other videos.